Hi, my name is Adam Whitmer. I'm the founder and host here at ComplianceCohort.com. This compliance clip is going to talk about requiring a signature on the loan estimate or the closing disclosure. So the question we have here is, can a creditor require a consumer to sign and return the loan estimate or closing disclosure? Now, our answer to this is actually going to come from the new TRID frequently asked questions that were released by the CFPB last quarter. This is actually a topic that will be covered in our upcoming summer 2020 quarterly compliance update, as we will cover all of the new TRID frequently asked questions. Now, the answer to this question on whether or not a creditor can require a consumer to sign and return a loan estimate or closing disclosure is this from the CFPB. The CFPB says this. They say that it depends. They say that while the TRID rule does not require consumers to sign the loan estimate or closing disclosure, the rule does provide creditors the option to include a line for consumer signatures to acknowledge receipt of the form. A creditor may include the signature line and require the consumer to sign the disclosure, but only if the consumer also receives a copy of the disclosure in a form that they may keep. Now, the consumer must have the ability to retain a copy of the disclosure after returning the signed disclosure to the creditor. So obviously, the piece here that is key is you can require them to sign it, but the key piece to this is they must have a copy that they can keep. So if you're only giving them one copy, they have to sign it and return it. That is a problem, and you end up violating TRID rules on not providing the loan estimate closing disclosure to the customer. So if you're an auditor or you're looking at your processes and you do see a signature line where the customer has signed the loan estimate closing disclosure, you really need to see that there is a way that the bank or financial institution is evidencing the fact that they have also provided a copy to the consumer. So hopefully there's a checklist that said consumer received a copy and kept a signed copy for the bank or something like that to differentiate that process. That's the best way, is to have some sort of documented checklist, but we really need to make sure that the consumer is getting that copy that they can keep. So that's what the rule says. And that's really all I have for you in this compliance clip. Now, as I said before, this topic is going to be discussed in our upcoming summer 2020 quarterly compliance update. There were several new frequently asked questions released by the CFPB relating to TRID. We will cover those in that program. That program is coming up and will be released within a few weeks. Now, if you're new to the compliance cohort, take a look at our site. We have a free membership that is absolutely free, where you have free videos just like this one here. You have free articles and other resources available to you in that free membership. We also have some premium products that are paid products in our store that go into more in depth, like our quarterly compliance updates and even our premium membership. So glad you found us. And for you existing members, we're really glad you're here. You're the reason why we do what we do. So thanks for sticking to the end, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks so much.